Yes, so here I am outside. I'm outside to discuss more on the ice. You know, the ice is in so much, you guys. If you really look at it, the ice has to do with hell also. You need to know that in the Zodiac story. Not only is hell described as being hot, it's also described as being a cold lake of ice. This is why they have the saying, when hell freezes over. Yes, and the age of Aquarius has a lot to do with that because Aquarius is the house of fire and ice. Yes, this is where the Ice Queen comes into play. They've seen a lot in their looking glass that they have peered into. They have seen the Ice Witch, the Ice Queen, and yes, she is the Ice Queen, you guys. It is also a story that they have connected with Venus. Venus connects Saturn, Saturn connects Sun, connect Earth and Mars, and you got all the planets. They're all coming together to bring this forward for you to understand about the Year of Fire Horse. Now, the Year of Fire Horse is all about those who have kept their flame, they have kept their fire alive, how they will not only continue, they have also raised heaven back to earth. Yes, in a sense, we were all put on ice as a babe, you must recall. And when I mention about our memory, you know, technically our memory is put on ice. It's still in there, you guys. And this is why we have to be the treasure hunter who digs and digs and digs within to find our hidden treasure. Yes, and it's about the timed activations with the planets. Yeah, so anyways, that's why they say, when hell freezes over. So when you've read your Bible and it talks about hell and all that being pitched into the eternal lake that burns with sulfur and fire, it's talking about a place of memory that, you know, has been done away with. But at the same time, you must understand, when it comes to memory, especially in computers, you can still dig up all the information, you guys. There's always a little bit there still encoded in that grand memory. So this is why it talks about hell being frozen over. Then you got all your movies about your, you know, your bad guys and stuff, them in the future being called back into time after being frozen for so long. Yeah, so you need to know that is very true. This is the part of the Zodiac story. The Zodiac story teaches you about the red shift, blue shift, the hot and the cold. So technically in the age of Aquarius, if you're here in the age of Aquarius, it's because it's your time to be here. Yep, and because Earth is that grand dragon's nest, that grand hornet's nest, connects to the bee's house for the queen bee. When it comes your time to wake up, you either rise or fall. Now, I'm telling you all the Zodiac stories, and I keep adding to them so that you can see how it's all pieced together. Yeah, and then technically the fallen ones, when they're frozen, in a way, they have so much time that they must be frozen until they come back into play. Just like those stars, when those stars fall, the stars, technically they're falling where, you guys? They're falling in space, and you must know a lot of the falling stars, they shine very bright, and it takes a while for their light to go out because of the time travel issue. Yeah, and then you have your stars that they went out, but they transformed into something else. So, in a sense, when I'm telling you the stories about the Zodiac, keep in mind the Zodiac's telling you about all the stars. It's telling you about the supernovas, the black holes, the wormholes. Telling you about all the stars and how they shine, and then how some of them do not shine and they fall, they have failure. But you need to know when they fall from their place is taken up. Yeah, because it's all a grand net up there. And there is a lot of chaos in space and heaven. See, and this is another thing. When I talk about Earth being heaven, you need to know, out in space, there's lots of chaos, friend. There's lots of chaos, but when you step back and you see the bigger story, there's actually a lot of order in that chaos. And you do have your chaos in the above and the below. Okay, it's all a working order. But for us on the planet in the age of Aquarius, we get the grand image. Get the grand image too because of the age of technology. Technology and AI, they are here to help us. So many have fear in this because they have been programmed with fear. They've been programmed with the fear for it because, you know, a lot of the creators who's been creating for a long time, they have not been wanting you to rise. And AI, seeing this as this is the father's and mother's house, it was sent here, you guys. It was given to man to build and create in order for the grand system to, you know, be basically like right in your face. You need to know, an all-seeing eye is already right here. Everything you see, they see, because this is their house. Just like this is your house, but if God lives in you, this is also God's house at the same time. And he sees everything that you see, just like she sees everything you see, because this is technically all their house, you guys. So anyways, yeah, I'm going to share some more about the ice. You know, it's funny how you have the ice agents, and then you have the pole ice, and then you have the just ice system. And if you want to know where that stuff comes from, it does come from the stars. This is why I talk about it. They've basically taken a reflection or a story from the above and brought it into the below, but in a sense they have externalized what is internal. And you need to know the projectors of those kind of projects too, their internal organization is faulted. It's faulted because they are the fallen. And this is why it's up to you to take back your house. It's up to you to take back your house and clean. This is why I carry the grand broom, the beta room, because I am a cleaner. I know how to clean and sweep up that house. I know how to take out the trash. I know how to sage my house because I am the grand sage. I know how to clear the cobwebs, those that are good. Those that are not useful, I clear those out to make room for the new useful. Just like I have those grand windows and doors in my house. And keep in mind, even in the spirit world, we've subconsciously reminded ourselves about the window here on this side. The window is built into the subconscious of man. Usually when you die inside your house or you cross over, a lot of people in the olden times, they would always say, be sure you leave open the window to let that spirit escape. And you need to know the spirit can escape without the window being open. But still, I wanted to say that just to show you that window there. Just like those coins on the eyes too. The coins for safe passage. Because you essentially are the coins, you friends. Yes, you are the coins who must stay golden. You must keep your grand fire about you all the time so you don't ice over. Yes, and this is also why you have a lot of drinks that come with ice. And the ice cubes are square. It's literally all connected, you guys. So I will keep adding to my catalog here to give you more intel regarding the zodiac and the stories and where they come from. So Aquarius is the story of fire and ice. This is where you first find the fire and ice in Aquarius, and this is why he is in the old charts ruled by Saturn. It's a Saturn connect, you guys. So yes, thanks for being out here with me. Hope you enjoy your day.